I find it so curious that when I jump on here, I'm not really sure. It says live, but then not everything is moving and running. So I don't know. Is it live or is it not? I have no idea. So those first several seconds always feel a little bit awkward. But coming at you today with a Monday mindset quote. And I actually heard this one on a team call that I was on a couple of hours ago, and it really resonated. I don't know who said this. I don't know if it was David Goggins. We were kind of talking about him, or if it was somebody else. But the quote is, "You have what it takes, but it's going to take everything you've got." And I think that just hit me today. Because sometimes I think, not sometimes, so many of the conversations I've had with people, and even looking at some of my own actions, my own beliefs, is that a lot of people are kind of um, feeling kind of run down right now and don't have the belief in themselves. They're feeling drained. They are stuck in this mindset of, it is what it is. This very fixed mindset. Um, Sometimes, I think it just the weight of everything that all the actions that we and maybe you too have been taking don't feel like they're really producing the results that you wanted to see, right? And that starts to feel really heavy and it starts to weigh on you. And then you start to second guess yourself. You lose that belief in yourself, right? And you're like, I don't have anything left to give. And maybe that's not the case. Maybe that's not necessarily true. Maybe the truth is that you've been putting all your effort into the wrong actions and it feels heavy. You're not seeing the results. The outcomes aren't what you want them to be, and you are truly maybe given all you've got, but it's in the wrong areas. And if you're feeling that way, now's a great time to like start going back and evaluating. Where are you working with a coach or a mentor? If you're not, I highly encourage you to be. Trying to do things on your own, uh, you're not going to get where you really want to go, friend. Like you really need to be working with somebody, a coach, a mentor, uh, and be consistent with it and take the actions that they tell you to take, even if it's scary, even if it's messy, even if it's not what you want to do, because you do have what it takes. You're just not putting the effort in to do it. And in the meantime, right, you're not only letting yourself down, but you are letting those down around you that absolutely believe in you, that have faith in you, that want to see you succeed just because they know that you can, right? But when you're not taking action, you're not working with somebody, you're not following through, you really do a disservice to everybody around you that absolutely believes in you. So when you look at this, you have what it takes, but it's going to take everything you've got. Now's the time to really reach out and work with somebody. Find a mentor, hire a coach. I really, really encourage you. Every time I've hired a coach, business has exploded, mindset has improved, things really start moving in the directions that I want them to go. And people are like, oh, I don't have the money. Oh, another mindset. Um, it's not about trying to do things on your own all the time. Because honestly, here's another quote for you, right? If you want to go quick, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. And I think the quick means like you trying to do it alone, you're going to go quick down a path that feels heavy, that isn't leading you where you really want to go. You might see some successes pretty quick, but then long term, you have just created like a monster, right? And so um, find a partner, mentor, coach, really work with them, but think about this and remind yourself that you do have what it takes, but you just got to take the right actions this week. So with that, happy Monday. Let's continue the conversation in the comments. All right. And I will say goodbye for now, friend.